What's up, everybody? My name is Jason, and welcome to the $10,000 EIDL Grant Stimulus Update, a must-watch. TGIF. It is Friday, February the 5th, 2021. Please do me each favor. Give this video a thumbs up, hashtag EIDL in the comments below, copy and paste the exact title of this video, and share it all over social media. And this will be a funny one. Make sure you tag John Cornyn, Jackie Rosen, Big Ben Cardin, and your two state senators. And if you'd like to know how we actually gave away $13,000 last night, including more today, I ask that you please subscribe to this channel right now and hit the bell. All right, ladies and gentlemen, in honor of my father who passed away a couple of years ago, it's got to be 5 o'clock somewhere, so pull up a chair, grab yourself an ice cold beer. We're carrying on the tradition that we set last night. OMG, who saw, I want to hear in the comments, who saw the 2-hour live stream last night? I mean, honest to goodness, that had to be a top 5 experience in my entire life. So I want to know, who saw the live stream last night? And there were 2 parts because we crashed after the first hour. I'll tell you why in a second. But if you saw it, what'd you think of it? Did you laugh? Did you cry? And how funny was it for all you that missed it? And that's about 95% of you, because we had about 2,000 that tuned in for the live stream. How many of you saw me relieve myself on live TV? Oh, yes. If you're curious to see what happened in the live chat when I went to the bathroom, I mean, anybody who remembers, what was it, Naked Gun, when Leslie Nielsen went into the bathroom and he had the video microphone in his pocket? I mean, come on, it was hilarious. You have to see the live chat. But anyway, happy TGIF. In today's video, we're going to talk about the stock that I mentioned yesterday and why, by the way, that's the first, why I think it's going much, much higher. What is the latest scam going around related to our $13,000 cash prize giveaway? And why do you need to be aware of what's going on? And did you just hear me right? We're giving away more money today. So ladies and gentlemen, I hope you're ready to have a fantastic fucking weekend, because here we go. Oh, I don't drink much beer, honestly. And when I do, it's that right there. Probably a 12-pack a month. I drink like once a week, and it's either an old-fashioned, or I recently got into White Russians, or I'll go back to martinis. It just depends. I only drink once a week, but you have to see the live stream. So here's what happened last night. First time I've ever done one. I've never done one. So we did it on the iPhone 10. It was a little, hodgepodge here and there with the audio. But the content itself, and you got to see the live chat. I had a friend of mine analyze it today. He said, Jason, you had about a half a dozen live chats per second. And if you watched it on a small screen like an iPad, like I did, it was, and I didn't know how to slow the damn thing down. I did when I rewatched it until 2 o'clock in the morning, and that was an amazing experience. But it was literally just for 2 straight hours. So if you were there and you were yakking it up in the chat, and we gave away, by the way, $3,000 in the chat. I was only supposed to put up $10,000 to 20 people. Well, we were having such a good time, and I suggest you go watch it after this, that I gave away $500 to 6 people in the chat, 3 ladies and 3 fellas, and it was an absolute amazing time until it wasn't. When the live stream ended, the second one, and you got to see the second half. The views on the second half are half of what the first was, and it's arguably the better one. I mean, I break down and cry multiple times. You got to hear some of these comments. And when I said I got to go take a piss break, and I walked right over there, you have to hear it, see it, and watch the live chat. It was absolutely hysterical. So I appreciate all those who got such a kick out of it, because so did I. Because as I was in there, I was thinking, I didn't turn on the fan. Can they hear me? What if they hear me? And then I said, fuck it. So what? We're keeping it real around here, right? Raw, real, uncut, unedited. And if you can hear me doing what God called me to do, and that's let a little bit of this out of the old you-know-what, I can't believe he just said that, but I did, then that's what had to be done. But at 8 o'clock, it turned a little sour, so allow me to explain. I never give out my email in the comments. I never say text me, call me, nothing. So all these assholes that are cloning me, same photo, same name, jumped on the scam that they've been doing now for months related to the EIDL grant. And they say, hey, to get your $500, text me over here. That's not me, ladies and gentlemen. Do not ever text, call, chat with anyone in the comments related to your EIDL grant, loan, or any money that I give away. And I'm going to think that's not a bot. That's a human. That's some low-life pond scum that's trying to scam you, because I had a couple people email me saying, why are you telling me to send you money over here? And why am I supposed to text you over at WhatsApp? Are you on WhatsApp? No, I'm not. So don't fall for that scam, but it gets even better. I told everybody at the end of the live stream, email me at jason@remotesales.com and please only be one of the 26 winners that we had. $13,000, 26 winners at $500 a pop. Well, guess what? By 9 o'clock, I had 41 emails. Almost as many people were trying to scam you out of your money, and you know who you are. You're pinned in the top comment. I'll explain who got paid already and why. We had 3 or 4 people, literally, try to get your arms around this. They changed their username and tried to pretend they were one of the 26 people. I even had one person that literally copied the comments that I read out loud, and thank God I did that, because that's how I can verify you're real. Someone copied a winner's comment, changed his or her username, and put the comment in as his own. And thankfully, YouTube shows the word edited. Then I had a couple of people try to claim that they were winners, and their name didn't come anywhere close to the ones that I announced, including the ones that are not real usernames. But the best one of all, there was a married couple. I won't say the name, but it was one of the 26. They sent me 1 email, 2 emails, 3 emails, and then one of the spouse. I won't say if it was the husband or the wife. I'll let you guess as to who it was. Tears my ass apart. Why are you ignoring my yo and yo and yo? How come I've seen you engage other people? You're sending out money. No, I wasn't. I don't send out money until 24 hours later, when I'm damn certain that I verified the identity of the winners. And then this person goes all over Facebook and YouTube and trashes me. He's a con man. He's a liar. He's not paying people. So here's the deal. You know who you are. Once I verify that you, your husband, and or your wife is real, I will send the $500 via PayPal. And then I want you to go fuck yourself and unfollow this channel, because you don't belong. All right, with that being said, what about the first stock that I recommended last night? TYME, Tom, Yellow, Mary, Edward. And as I said last night, do not pay more than $2.30, which was today's low. But some of you ran out last night and this morning, and I saw you. I paid $2.38. I paid $2.45. I didn't tell you to pay over $2.30. When I say it's a limit, it's a limit. $2.30 limit means that price or better. I'm in, as I said last night, at $2.27. Why? I'm going to give you a quick, simple explanation, and then I'm giving away more money, so don't go anywhere. Stocks base. They go sideways for long periods of time. Anyone who's a successful trader in particular waits for a stock to break out of a base. So let's say it was going sideways like time was, between 1.5 and 2. And it was going sideways for an extended period of time, many, many months. About a week or so ago, it blasts through $2 and it goes to $4.97, call it 5, more than a double. Well, then they came out with earnings. They had a new CEO, and in particular, they issued $100 million of secondary offering, 40 million shares at $2.50. And kaboom! The market comes down below the offering price. Now, me, an experienced trader, says, watch the video last night. You got plenty more of that, where that came from. Me, the experienced trader over the last 30 years, 14 of it on Wall Street, says this stock was going sideways at 1.5. It exploded on massive volume. It went to 5. They hire a new CEO in the midst of the earnings announcement, and they print $100 million worth of stock at 2.5. Well, the inexperienced traders dumped it. They thought, oh, we're getting screwed. They're diluting the float. No. If you read the earnings report, they're burning cash at about $6 million a quarter, meaning that's the amount of money that they're going through, because it's a biotech company with little to no revenue. They've got a number of candidates that could easily quadruple the stock over the next couple of years. So if they're burning $6 million, that's $24 million a year that they're going through. So if they offer $100 million worth of stock, ladies and gentlemen, that means they've got 4 years worth of cash. Plenty of time for one of their 4 or 5 drugs to go big time and take the stock price with it. So we had a stock that was down from 5, almost 70% pullback in a few days. We got in at 227, which was right above the $2 breakout level. And you mark my words, it's going to chop around for the next couple of weeks. There's a lot of supply at 2.5 because there's $100 million worth of offering there. But the company that did the offering, H.C. Wainwright's not selling. So at some point, it's going to get back through 2.5, 3, 3.5, 4. You watch, mark my words, do not pay a dime over 230 and never more than 10% of your holdings in one idea. But if you get a chance to buy it there or less in the next week or so, let's talk about where it is 2 months from now. So, without further ado, one more swig of the old beer before I have quite a few more. Let's give away some cash, shall we? All right, I encourage you guys to once again watch the live stream. It was 2 hours long. We had to break it up. It was a blast. It was emotional. It was fucking fascinating to watch. Literally, every second, 4 or 5 chats going by. All the money, thank you very much. It'll be donated back to the community. So you guys that did that, I appreciate it. You're helping out those in need. All right, so what I've done is I pulled all 26 winners from the poll that I kept telling you had to go vote on. And we had over 3,000 people vote. And in that, we chose winners. And by the way, I had an asshole, pardon the French. I had an asshole text me at 1 o'clock in the morning, ripping me apart on why I chose the wrong people and how I never choose anyone that has a fake name. Well, let me tell you why, even though I did. What is this? Tinky Poo? Is that a real name? I don't think so. Is Running Ragged Ranch real? No, I don't think so. Look, I'm very fair in how I give away this money. I want it to be folks of color, white folks, Asian folks, gay folks, Republicans, Democrats. We want diversity around here and inclusion. We're all in this together. We're going to make a fucking fortune trading the markets and this business that I'm going to launch in the next couple of weeks. But if I can't tell when I'm trying to go black and white or female and male, if I can't tell by your picture or your username, I don't want to go back to back, fellas, fellas, or ladies, ladies. So yes, if you have somewhat close to a real name, what was it? Journey James won the last time. That's not a real name. If you have somewhat of a real name, or at least a photo, so I can verify, as I did with Tinky Poo, who was a female, then I'll take you. If the good Lord taps me and he says, this person needs money, and that's how I've been doing this, I'll select you. So please keep that in mind. Without further ado, winner number 27 of $500 in cash, and I'm going right back to the poll. So again, allow me to scroll. I wait until the good Lord says stop. Choose that person. All right, so what are we doing? We're starting with the ladies again. Winner number 27. How high am I going? Stick around. Winner number 27. All right, we're going down, we're going down, we're going down, we're going down. Of $500 in cash via Cash App is... Having trouble seeing. I need readers. Okay, we got one. Here we go. Winner number 27, and again, the first 26 winners are pinned in the top comment, along with the community wall where the poll is. I'll update it tomorrow afternoon. Winner number 27. By the way, ladies, if your first name starts with an R, you got a chance. So all the R's out there, get a little excited. I hope you guys enjoy this as much as I do. Excuse me. All right, and just like last night, we're going to read the comment. This one's kind of long, but not too long. All right, winner number 27 for the ladies is Rachel Mouton. I hope I pronounced that right. Mouton. Rachel, come on down. You are a winner of $500 in cold hard cash. Try to get this under 20 minutes. Thank you so much for your support, Rachel. She says, I stress daily wondering if today will be the day. I can't be crying, Rachel, so don't be getting me. I'm supposed to be going out in about 10 minutes. Don't be getting me crying. I stress daily wondering if today will be the day. This is not easy, folks, especially if you read the emails from last night. I stress daily wondering if today will be the day I'm homeless. If I didn't need it, I wouldn't even try, for I'm beyond need. I've already been evicted. Stay in a hotel. My unemployment doesn't cover it. I have no vehicle, and I still haven't received my PPP, and I received no money from the grant that I was awarded. Please pick me so I can have a little bit of relief and catch my breath. Rachel, you are the winner of $500 in cold hard cash. We appreciate you, Rachel. All right, fellas, where are we going? Hurry it up, Jason. You got 5 minutes to get this over with. Back to the fellas. What are we on now? We're winner number 28. Holy shit. We're still going? We're still going? I mean, who's having fun? Are you guys having fun? Please say something in the comments. And always remember, if you don't win today, I'm going to be giving away tens of thousands of dollars over the next several years. Believe me. All right, for the fellas, we're scrolling. 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 All right, there's one. Holy shit. Wow. This guy got 31 likes on his comment. I don't think I've ever seen more than 10 or 11 in the poll. So, winner number 28 for the fellows. It looks like a brother from another mother. Chris W. CHRISW period. Come on down. You are a winner of $500 in cold hard cash. Chris, wow, that is 31 likes, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not quite sure I've seen that before, so let's see what he said that was so popular. Quote, if not for Jason, we'd probably have never heard a peep out of those corrupt folks at the SBA. Well, isn't that true? Chris, I appreciate you, buddy, because I've been running my mouth about the same damn thing now for 11 months, and we're going to win. We got low-income folks getting 10 grand, not 1,000 per employee, and I ain't going anywhere until it's 10,000 or the balance thereof for middle to high income, the removal of the caps and put them back at 2 million where they belong, and you guessed it, I want the EIDL loan forgiven so you never pay the SBA a dime. All right, winner number 29. We're still going, folks. Holy shit. 29, we're back to the ladies. Hurry it up, Jason. All right, I need a veteran. Last night I said I'll take a female veteran. I'll take a male veteran. We need a veteran. I grew up minutes from Fort Drum, New York, in upstate New York. I could tell you story after story, but I'm trying to get this under 20 minutes. If you've ever served in the armed forces, and I don't care if it's the Coast Guard, a cop, a policeman, or whatever it is, we love you and we appreciate your service to this country. So God, give me a veteran, would you please? Couldn't find one last night. What are we on? We're on the ladies. Hurry up, Jason. All right. There it is. If your first name starts with an S, ladies, you got a chance. You got a chance. All right, winner number 29 of $500 in cold hard cash for the ladies is Sabrina Goody. Goode. Sabrina, come on down. You are a winner of $500 in cold hard cash. By the way, the Cash App, more on that in a second. Sabrina had to say, by the way, she's looks to be either mixed or beautiful African-American, mid to late 30s, I would guess. She says, and I quote, Jason, you are such a motivator, and I've been following you since May of 2020. Well, you look familiar, Sabrina, so I do appreciate, wow, you've been around that long. Thank you. You keep it real with us. Allow us to be who we are and say what we feel without judgment. This has been hard, but I live day by day by your motto. Don't give up, keep going. So true. And those 5 words, whether I say them with tears in my eyes or a smile on my face, as the sole provider of my household, after my husband's work injury, and then a near fatal heart attack 1 year later. Those words are so powerful and uplifting. Thank you so much for all you do. You didn't have to do what you did. You don't have to, but you do. The SBA won't, but you will, and I say thank you. Such an emotional experience. Sabrina, I love you, and I hope this 500 bucks helps you and your family. All right, we're down to the final one of the day. I woke up this morning feeling generous. I had a voice inside me that said, give 1% of the 3,000 that commented, give 30 people 500 bucks for a total of $15,000. So ladies and gentlemen, we're down to the last choice. It's either got to be a guy or a veteran. So I'm going to let the good Lord tell me who it is. Here we go. Crying on camera 2 days in a row. I mean, folks, if you only see some of these emails and go through this warfare for the last year, it's unbelievable, and it's such a blessing and an honor for me to be a small help in the small business community. All right, come on. Give me a fella or a veteran. Fuck. 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 I just closed out the damn thing. I gotta find the poll again. Fuck. Jesus Christ. I'm going. I'm getting there. All right, 21 minutes. When you go over 10 or 15 minutes, people don't tune in. But if they don't want any money and they don't want to listen to me tell them how to make money in the market, what can I do? All right, here we go. Scrolling down. Winner number 30 of $15,000. Got to be a guy or a veteran. Oh, there we go. Here we go. God is good. Wait till you hear this one. Winner number 30 of $15,000 happens to be a fella and a veteran. So, final winner of the day is Jonathan Hoke, Hoke. Come on down, you are a winner. 500 bucks in cold hard cash. Jonathan, it looks like he's middle-aged white guy. It looks like a wife or a girlfriend in the photo. And he says, very simple, hey brother, I'm a disabled vet with one employee business, and I pray I get the final $9,000. Well, Jonathan, first of all, I appreciate your service to this country. Tell your wife I said hello, and I will fight like a motherfucker to get you and your family the rest of the $10,000 or the balance thereof. So until next time, ladies and gentlemen, let me just say the following. If you're a winner, send one email to Jason at Remote Sales. And as you may have seen me say on the poll yesterday, there is a limit I just found out of $7,500 a week on the Cash App. I can't send out more than $7,500. Now, I've asked the support team to give me an exception, and they're getting back to me later today or tomorrow. But if they can't, all those that are in the queue right now, which is going to be about 10 or so of you, including these 4, as soon as it frees up on Monday morning, the money will go right through. So please be patient with me. Have yourself a fantastic weekend. Until next time, always remember, I love each and every single one of you guys and gals, and thank you so much for watching.